against the reboot being good.
Honestly, don't care about the show, but I do know how bad it's fan bashing.
Everything rotten that only exists because Fox executives love to leech money off of drunk college students and kindergarten students who watch it just to be cool. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say all Family Guy fans are brain dead morons. Just 99.99% of them.
Why do people want spin-offs or reboots of their favorite shows? In the case of the original Teen Titans, there are stories and areas they haven't explored.
Oh no, you did not type that.
In some other cases, it's shows that were cut too soon, or they were in their prime when they were cancelled. The original Powerpuff Girls does not fit into those categories. I like the original show, obviously. I've talked about it a lot, and I find it really good. Before it hit seasonal rot. And it hit it pretty bad. Worse than Dexter's Laboratory. Saying that the Powerpuff Girls needs a reboot is like saying that Rugrats needs a reboot. I mean, ignoring the spin-off that already exists, the Powerpuff Girls towards the end kind of hit the bounds of its ideas. Season 5 and 6 were particularly bad.
You know what? I never did it this soon, but fuck it.
He's an asshole.
I'm saying that the reboot has a lot to prove, and the "it's just for kids" stuff the Teen Titans Go espouses is not going to cut it.
Nope. You do stupid rant videos. And once again, purpose.
Let's take a look at one of the episodes from their seasonal rot era, Girls Gone Mild. The subject of one of my most annoying reviews I've ever had to make. Why is this episode so annoying to review? Well, you know those episodes or movies where the writer really wanted to get across a message so much that they forgot they're actually trying to tell a story? Yeah, it's one of those episodes. First of all, like Town Out, this episode has no actual beginning. It starts with these two assholes here saying that because there are a lot of kids pretending to be superheroes, Professor Utonium needs to sign a contract that the girls won't use their superpowers. Alright, first of all, these two here are Stan and Sandra Practice, a shameless and obvious strawmanning of the standards and practices that dictate what you can or can't show on television. These characters are designed to be rich, snooty, detached from reality, and obnoxious.
One minute later.
Let's start with the fact that this episode would work a lot better if we actually saw kids imitating the Powerpuff Girls and getting hurt because of it. Oh wait, that would give these guys a leg to stand on, and you can't have that.
When do we hear that? Never. Instead we mute it and bitch about the editing. This is a fucking cop-out.
You haven't been watching the news lately? There seems to be an awful lot of Townsville kids pretending to be superheroes.
Oh my god, next thing you know they'll be playing hopscotch. We have to do something!
Yes, it was. And it was hilarious. It also proves that you're an asshole.
The reason these kids are pretending to be superheroes is that they're trying to be like your, Powder Puff Girls.
Well, that makes perfect sense, since my girls are superheroes.
I'm sorry?
You know, you could try this thing. It's called effort. It makes the story work a lot better if you put in some effort.
Thanks, now this is the worst nitpick in history. But hey, what do you expect? Since with the cool shit comes the bullshit. And trust me, bullshit is still relevant in 2015.
You know what the funny thing is? I agree with this episode that the practices and standards can get out of hand. Or at least they used to. Things are a bit different now. But this episode is making a terrible argument, or at least it's presenting the argument very, very badly. I know that not everyone who thinks there should be some kind of standards in regards to violence or whatever in the shows is a dashed idiot. What I'm saying is there's an argument to be made here. Hell, there's even a satire to be made here. But no, it doesn't want to make this argument.
Petition here signed by all the parents of Townsville.
Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. The citizens of Townsville cannot tie their shoe without the Powerpuff Girls.
Strawmanning. And this was on the top of my head.
In the next segment of the episode, which is most of the episode by the way, we see the slowest carjacking in all of television, and it's boring as fuck. Oh, but it's a kid show. That's kind of my point. A large segment of this episode is the Papa Girls doing nothing, waiting for the police to do nothing.
What am I supposed to get out of this? That we should abolish all standards and practices, or that kids shouldn't call 911 in an actual emergency because the cops are all useless?
I'm pulling this out of my ass.
The pacing is slow and plotting, and anything that could be considered comedy is anti-humor.
I don't find your show funny, so I'll call it anti-humor. Ha ha, I'm a special snowflake.
What have we learned today?
Nope. That you're a bullshitting narcissist and expect to look decent.